this one.
Marcel, can you bring this table closer to me in case I want to have my drink?
Do you need this right here?
No. Well, I guess it can come over here in the bushels.
Okay. It could probably also go on the other side of the table and not be so on one side of your face. It's like really bright on one side from it being that close.
Should we turn this off?
No, I think, well, that one's supposed to be for me. That's supposed to be facing me. I was thinking we put the yellow one on the other side of the table.
Whatever y'all want to do. I'm just here.
And I want you to sit as if you're talking.
So will you take the yellow light and just put it on the other side of the table?
Just like
the table closer to Gabby, and that's not like right in her face. That one should be on her.
I just don't want to be a shadow.
You better sing it.
Trying to give y'all black girl magic. You know?
Try to poke it out just in case, like, you end up talking over here.
Poke one out. What's your face going on?
Alright, bro.
And you guys
that
feel free to take pictures,
this way.
videos,
This one's
whatever
on
you
you.
want to do.
So on the floor,
Mind it on the floor, yeah. On the floor was fine.
I don't know. How does it look in the camera? It's really bright in my face. Is it adjustable?
It looks fine. Does that look fine? Does her face look fine to you?
Is the brightness adjustable?
Alright.
On the
Clear.
light?
It look, I mean, yeah, but it looks fine. And that one's supposed to be for
Can we
you
turn it
guys.
down just a tad bit?
Ari,
if
do
possible?
I look shiny on the face?
Like I do? Because I can't.
you don't
have
Powder? I do. It's in that brown bag next to
You don't need it.
your husband.
Right.
Your husband. I like it. It sounds nice when I say it.
Anyways. You look fine.
Okay. I think it's
Clear.
That's my husband.
Do we go live on that?
Are you my cousin?
You my cousin.
No, I'm your husband. Say my name.
started.
Say my name.
2, 1.
What is that about?
Checking connection.
Let me know when it's connected.
You on live.
And we are live
Ooh.
at Blue Sky Studios.
Nice.
What's up? Christina Yvonne, Locals Outside, Experience Local, and Blue Sky Studios with GabbyATL of the Link Creative,
Yes.
and our special guest of the evening, Scott Gordon.
Yes.
Welcome.
Thank you.
I probably should be using a microphone.
Thank you.
Nice to be here.
Okay, so, wow, right? Like, we went live yesterday. We were talking about what we were going to do here today.
I know.
We had like a handful of people who said they were coming.
Yeah.
And now it's like we can't fit people in the room. We can't
Great.
so hopefully everybody is tapping into the live on Locals Outside and on the Link Creative. Are we live on the Link?
Yep.
As well?
Mm-hmm.
And is that going to the distribution channel, the Link Creative distribution channel?
Oh, the broadcast channel? No, we can't do both.
Okay.
But tap into the Link Creative and you'll find us.
Yeah, and join the broadcast channel so you can be in the room with us next time, because you are really missing out on a great opportunity of networking connections and collaborating with amazing creatives we have in this space right now.
Yeah.
Can I get everybody's phone number?
Please
Yes.
do. Actually, that's one of the things that we encourage
It would be
at the
really-
workshops is that everyone
Yeah.
meets at least 3 or 4 people that you don't know. Exchange your tags, exchange your phone numbers.
I've got a few already, but
Nice.
the more the better.
It's working.
Yeah.
Linking.
So we're Blue Sky Studios. This is Kevin Lassiter, the Beat Dungeon. You may know him on Instagram. Also Glenn Perkins, Perkadirk on Instagram, and Neil. We are in Neil's podcast studio. Studio Intrigue at Blue Sky Studios. And this space is available for rent. So if you have a podcast or you want to do a really dope event like we're doing right now, then you can reach out to any one of them and definitely tap in through the link and through Locals Outside and we outside, right?
That's it. I mean, this is kind of what we do, right? Is make connections. We introduce people to other resources. I mean, a part of our mission at the Link Creative is to supply you resources. I think the biggest point of these workshops is to introduce you to new studios so you can tour a new studio, meet other executive producers, meet other artists that you guys can have on your projects. If you're looking to like develop a project, come out here and like, bounce ideas off of each other. So yeah, it's working. Yeah.
It is working. So this is the third pre-camp installation for the Road to TLC Songmakers Camp.
It is. Yes.
It's a whole lot.
Song makers camp. We coined that.
So we'll get like deep into the Songmakers Camp a little bit later. I want to start a little bit more with like just the basics of what we're doing here. And you already said that it's a networking event. but the first two was very networking. We had a couple of producer battles and showcases, and featured a couple of artists. Not a whole lot. It wasn't like a showcase list of artists. It was very selective. Everything is
very intimate.
Intimate, invite only. That Flagship Studio is the first two. This one is kind of transitioning into more of a creative collaborative opportunity to actually create.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So the idea really is, so what we're doing at the Link, we're developing a catalog. We aspire to be a publishing agency. That's our aspirations. We want to really focus on publishing and licensing and really getting the sound heard. We know that there's talent here in Virginia. We know that there's talent around in all like these little more untapped markets, and we just want to be a resource, really. So the way that we're doing it is kind of a progressive strategy. The first step is just building that community, right? And we're doing that starting with the artists, starting with the organizers, and then now we're kind of going into the production side of it. We've met a lot of producers. A lot of those producers have, they all know each other as well. They've all worked with each other. We've met a lot of artists as well. But I think now we're at the time where we need to start developing the catalog itself. And so the closer and closer that we get to September, the closer that we get to camp, it's really important for us to start to get some music down and record it. So that's where we've now introduced this new studio space. I know today is really producer focused, so you'll hear a lot of music from different producers out here. It's not going to be a lot of like singing and something. I mean, you might hear some people singing today. You might hear some people's recordings already that they've done. But really, yeah, it's just going to be more producer focused so that we can get our beat pack together for camp in September.
Right.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
So, Scott, you didn't know what you were getting yourself into. We talked about this a little bit before. You've been working with Kevin and Glenn on some music, and whenever he's ready, he's going to bring us a speaker in here so we can actually hear the song. It's almost done. They're still mastering it, but it's
That's right.
pretty much
it's
done.
It's all mixed. It's just ready to be mastered and
right.
show it to the world.
And how did that come about?
I came to, I think it was this room, or it might have been Kevin's previous studio, and he said, listen to this, and he started playing this groove with Kevin, Glenn singing on it, and I just immediately fell in love with the groove. It just made me make that face,
Yeah.
Oh, that stank face.
Yeah, I was just thinking stank face.
It's just like, and when you guys hear it, you'll make that face too, because it just grabs you right away with the groove.
Yeah.
And that was all Kevin and Glenn. And I wanted to work with those guys anyway, and I said, well, let's have this be the first one.
Right.
I think I can bring something to this. I was hearing real drums on it instead of programmed drums, and I just wanted to work on that song because it was so cool. And so we started doing it. We went to a friend of mine's studio where he's got his drums always set up, and he's a drummer. And I thought that he would be a good guy to play drums on it. He kind of copied what Kevin had done programming-wise, but we got real drum sounds.
Nice.
And then from there, we took it to my studio, which is not far from here, and we did final vocals. We kept some of the vocals that they already had. We kind of restructured it a little bit. There was one section of the song that I thought was my favorite part, and I'm like, well, we have to have this happen again. It can't just happen once and go away. I want to hear it again. I want to hear it over and over again. So we just kind of, put that puzzle together and turned what probably started as a 2-minute song into a 3.5-minute song. I think it could still go longer because I could listen to it all day long. But that's what we did, and we finished it up after a few sessions, and it's mixed and now ready to master.
And so do you see, I know we talked a little bit before, and you don't like going into a project with an intention for TV or film or something like or to be a hit, right? It's not like here's how you build a hit. It's really, it's a feeling and a creative process. But now that you've gotten through that process, do you see placement for that? Like, where do you see that song being successful?
That's a really good question. You know, it could go in all kinds of movies or TV. That's a good question. I really don't have an answer for, I'm afraid.
Yeah.
I kind of have a question for you.
You know,
Yeah.
yes.
To that point, you know, even just, you know, that's huge, right? Like we know, we know that, you know, you have experience with sync and making music for television for a syndicated series that went on for how many years?
15.
Criminal Minds.
15 years. I mean, that's major. For a musician just starting out that wants to do kind of follow the same path right now, right? Because we know that live shows and recordings and those kinds of things don't necessarily develop the same type of longevity. How would you encourage a new artist like that to get into, you know, that type of field?
I would encourage any artist, a songwriter, a singer, to just write as much as you can possibly write.
Yeah.
I've never been one, as you said, to set out to write a hit song or write a song that, you know, oh, this song will work great in Grey's Anatomy, or this song will work great in Criminal Minds. Because you never know what they're going to be looking for.
Yeah.
So I say the best advice I can give anybody is just keep doing it and do as much as you can and write what you feel and write what comes from your heart and not. I think if you're trying to write a hit song, it's not going to come out right. It's not going to feel authentic or organic. And so